Alright, and in we go. Welcome to the stream. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Notification as well, because of the music stopped. Oh, nope, there it is. That's a little bit too loud for me. Yeah, about there. Cool. Yeah, so make sure you hit the subscribe button, just so you know when live streams are coming out. This file will be available on Patreon once it's done. I'm hoping tonight to finish it. I have no restrictions-ish on waking up tomorrow morning, so let's see how far we can get into it. Smash it out. Libby, welcome. The usuals are here. Mr. Emerger, 4K. Dennis, welcome, buddy. Welcome. And Funky Pants. Funky Pants. Smarty Pants, for those of you who watch Ben and Holly. Nub, welcome. Engineering Marvin. Weesh. Welcome. I now witness the horror of reality. Oh yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. It is currently at 10 o'clock at the moment. So we've gone live at the right time. First off, what I am going to do is import a character for myself, just so I can keep him in scale. I don't know where they are. Where are they? I think in F drive, temp, character testing. Where's my main man? My main man. There we go. Let's bring him in. Put him into position. Wow. Wow. You can really dance. Don't ask. Just don't ask. Alright. Let's grab him. Auto Rig Pro. Did I put that in? I think I did. Yep. There it is. Quick Rig. Quick Rig. Whoops. Click this. Character Creator. Yes, please. Quick Rig. Preserve volumes. Oakley dokley. Let's do all the rigging. Gosh dang it. Let's select all that. Loose biker. That. And we're going to move that into... We're going to move that into character. Or not move that into character. What's this? I know I can delete you. Bye. Alright, so let's go back and we'll kind of pose him really quick. What's my front view? That's front view. Yeah, I want him facing that way. So let's go into pose mode, quickly set him up. I'm just going to delete any keyframe that's in there. Delete, and you're facing the wrong way. I would not be modeling that way. I would be modeling this way. Nice. Okay, not that one. That one. He'll be sitting something like that. Let's come up into here and we will change... Ah, geez, where's Auto Rig Pro? Here we go. I need to now hide all the stuff. Oh gosh, I haven't used this for a bit. Where is it? I thought it was up here. There it is. Aha. That one? Nope. Uh-oh. Let's go like so. Lovely. Is exactly what I wanted. So he's going to be sitting something like that. You're a little bit too high on the hands there, buddy. Oh, behave. So something like that. Control C. And then I'm just going to select that one. Switch. Control Shift V to redo the pose. Rotate XX, YY. Something like that. Control C, Control Shift V. Beautiful. Alright. Select all. I. Location rotation. Mr. Miller, shouldn't the character be a measuring stick? It would be smart, but I just use, yeah. So, but the thing is, this guy's going to be in the cockpit, so that's kind of why. Got him the wrong way. Rotate Z 180. You idiot. Select all I. I probably should do that emerger. I know. How often I do it. But let's not. There we go. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, back into object mode. Let's grab our two pictures. And I'm going to go rotate Z. Scale X, Y -1. There we go. I know how Blender works, and I'm going to be focusing on this image, this one up here. I think it just looks nicer. Bam. Kanye, welcome. Did you witness the Viking clap? I was there. Hang on. Where is... Send me photo. Me photo of Victor. I was there. That's why I'm starting a little bit late. I've just told my wife to send me a photo. I got a photo of me and Victor going, hey. Unless she sent me on Stockbook. Hang on. Nope. Waiting for that image to come in. Oh, actually, no, I can't. Okay, so let's now do a bit of a block out. So I'm going to go into the cube. And how are we looking at this? So straight off the bat, edge loop, V, Control L, delete vertices. I am thinking maybe we just delete these vertices for now and just try and get the outline first. Let's throw a mirror modifier on there of how we want it to roughly look. So I think we're going to have something like that, something like this, and then, yeah, like that. This needs to come back. Something like this. And just doing the... Yeah, went to the Faders game. It was sick, right at the front. My wife had some awesome tickets. Season membership. Go the Faders. There we go. So that's what we're kind of looking at. I do... Okay, let's line this up. And then it'll come like so. And then we got GZ and we bring it up. So this is kind of what we're looking at. I reckon what we might do is turn this into a bit of a transport ship. They didn't fade. No, they didn't. They won. 15 years. Jeez. It's, no, I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was fun. Whoops. Let's turn on clipping so that it makes sure it actually clips. Delete that internal face. And now we're sitting like so. I'm not sure about this. This is all based off an original image that I came across on Stalkbook. Where's my Discord? Here it is. So the original image is this one. Not that one. Nope, nope, nope. Looking in the wrong spot. In here. The original image. So this here is the original image that I found on Stalkbook and went, I will take that, let's build upon it and go from there. So that's why I kind of threw it into Midjourney, see what Midjourney spat out. I do prefer this. It almost looks like a little bit of Firefly. But I do like this bottom shape. I do like this side shape in here. So I'm kind of like using the mix of both words. Do you know why Drake ships always look like they're about to fall apart? Gosh. Yeah, I think it will be. I think I am going to have to scale it up. I do like how we've got this section here that's rounded for here. I think that looks nice. The ship's definitely going to come out a lot wider. So for instance, this bit in here, actually, let's just grab everything. It's going to go GX. I reckon we might go something like that. And we actually might move this chap over and we'll make it a two-seater. Yeah, something like that. Bring this even down a little bit further. Let's go like so. G to the X. Something like that. G to the X. Bring that in. Swivel chair? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it comes. We'll see how it pans out. This bit here, I think we're going to move that in a little bit. G to the X. Did something there. Let's go merge by distance. Grab these. GX. It's going to be something like that. I reckon that this section here needs to come out more. And then this under here E to extrude, and then we're going to push that in like so. We're still in the block out phase, so I'm not too concerned. But I am semi-thinking, let's move you back, Sunshine, just go back a little bit. I am thinking we might pull this out. It's interesting how the bottom is rounded on that one. And then, so what I'm semi-thinking is doing something like this. So if we go scale, like so, I think that's a little bit too much. Something like that. Let's go E to extrude, G to the X, and we've got something like that. Control numpad. And then that's where we'll put this engine pieces, clean it up so we got kind of, so it's not so. Look who's back. Radrick, welcome. I've seen your email. I haven't read it yet. I think it was you. I'm going to say it was you. E161. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All the users are here. Sick. Where are we? Let's have a look. You've got screencast. Sorry. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so I'm fairly happy with how that is looking. One thing I do like about this image is this front. I really do like that. So we've got almost got three parts to the ship. We've got the centerpiece, and we've got these side pieces here. I was thinking about maybe trying to do the paneling a little bit different, but we'll see how we go about that one. I am liking the overall shape, and obviously when it comes time to, we'll split it up a bit. So like this line here will get split off and blah blah blah. Next bit is, you know what, I'm just going to throw in, let's just throw in something from the Kitbashing set because we're lazy. Or no, it's because it's there. Kitbashing engines. I need a cylinder. Far out. I'm having some really big problems with Blender at the moment for not loading my asset library. I don't know what's going on. Preferences. Preferences, I just want to make sure that it is mapped file paths. You're all there. You're all there, you jerk. Okay, whatevs. Close that for now. Close that for now. Let me just jump into the engines. There it is. It's a big file. Alright. Will you be able to do the interior like Star Citizen? I would like to. I have been playing a bit of Star Citizen here and there. And I've been trying to kind of like reverse engineer. I think I semi-understand what they're doing. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so the idea here is we're going to have an engine. Something like that. Yeah. So it's going to be joined in like so. Mirror. Bam. So it's going to be something like that. Probably not a turbine. We'll probably try that a little bit later. Have you tried reinstalling it? I think I might just hold off till the next version of Blender comes out. And then go from there. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. E to extrude along Y axis. Cool, sick. And then I'm going to grab that and that. Scale on the Z. And we'll move that in. Nice. Yeah, sweet. So that's kind of like what we're going to be looking at. They always do interiors first and then doing the exteriors. I don't know. I'm trying to go for a minimal viable product. If I can make the external working fine, then I can always come back and redo the interior. Because all these files here are going to be up on Patreon. If I finish it tonight, it'll go up tonight. Yeah, it's kind of cool. All right. I reckon I'll fix up that panel there. I don't like it that it's so far back. But that's a future Marco problem. Oops. Something about there. Yeah, we'll work that out later. You read it wrong. You said interior first. Did I? The actual thing. Crap the engine. Sick model. What? What? I just remember a couple both done at the same time. What? Alright, now I'm lost. They always do the exterior first, then doing the interior. This really looks like a Cutlass class reactor. You read it wrong. You said interior first. They always do the exterior first. What? Anyway, why does the ship look better than the... Because I just started. And this is kind of like I just imported it from my asset library. Actually, welcome Sustagen. Sustain, sorry, that's not Sustagen. That's a good breakfast cereal. If we get up to, let's say, 120 likes, let's go... let's do 12 copies of the engine library. Alright, so from here, let's kind of just start splitting things off. I reckon we might go like this. Is going to be one piece. We're going to go P, separate by selection. Ooh, yuck. Oh, okay, so I've modeled... I don't know what's going on. Sorry, the box around the engine is kind of a Boolean, so it's cutting that out. For now, I am going to close the Boolean up. So let's go... Actually, this here is going to be a piece. P, separate by selection. This here, down the bottom, I'll probably make a separate piece as well. 2, 3, 4... P, separate by selection. Let's grab that. Is going to be a separate piece. And then this here, we need to just close it up. But for now, I'm just going to close it in like so. Delete faces. And now we're back to that. Sweet. Ugh. Let's not. Let's maybe just do a little export. There we go. Alright, we'll suck a lemon. Sorry, let's go all the way in just for now. Delete face, there we go. Just so we kind of have that. This section in here on the front, let's just go Shift D, rotate 90. And then we can kind of just work on that little section in here. That's actually not bad. Let's maybe grab edge loop through here. Edge loop through here. Just so that's all kind of bounded off. And then we have that there. What looks more like a flying car? You reckon? Well, we'll see how it goes. I mean, who knows what's going to end up. Oh! How's that? Does that sound better? Please tell me, say that yes, sounds better. No, I've got to listen to myself. I don't know. Night Cow, welcome. Oh, gosh. Stinking mic. I need a new mic. It does not sound better. Hang on. Okay. Pause. We have a quick listen. Whoops. Mics. Let's go. Sounds okay. It's a high-pitched squeal. Oh, yeah. That's the shower. Don't worry, that'll go away soon. No, that's the shower in the next room just there. It'll go away in like 5-10 minutes. Let's continue on with this. From here, I'm going to press I to do an inset. Let's grab that. Delete faces. G to the X. There we go. E to extrude. I think we might... Let's put an edge loop through this section in here. Scale on the Z. I am looking at soundproofing this room. I don't think it sounds tingy, the music. Ah! I can turn off the music, it's fine. Fine, I'll turn off the music. And I'll just be in silence. It's sound design, the high pitch. Ah! Far out. Okay. Yes, let's, yeah, it's the engine. And then from here, this is where we can throw in a whole bunch of maybe greebling or such, like we've got here. I do like how they've got just a little outlet just in this section in here, and that seems to have some more sensors in there. Let's just keep refining the shape a little bit more. Let's go E to extrude, but we'll go G to the Y, scale Y, Y 0. So we have something like this. Nice. I do want to grab maybe all that, GZ. Straighten it up a little bit. Oops, not you, sunshine at the back. Sure, whatevs. And then we're something like that. Beautiful, perfect. So now that's opened up kind of like this section where we can throw some stuff in. It might even be an option where, yeah, we crack this open as well. Let's just apply this modifier just so we can get rid of it. So the bull, let's get rid of that. Delete that. Control A. There we go. And now we can delete that. Now we can kind of come in and just quickly clean up this mesh. Delete face. Delete face. Delete face. I'm just going to put an edge loop. No, you don't want to... Alright, where are my vertices? Here we go. Merge last. And then now we can hopefully put an edge loop. Nope. Select everything. M. Merge by distance. Ah, there we go. Let's bring this down to about here. And so now I'm just fixing up the topology. Let's go first. Edge loop. Nope. Let's go... Let's put an edge loop through here. Then we can delete this face. And then we can grab this and we'll bring it down. Then we can grab these two. F, F, F. Now... Are you serious? Oh, far out. Let's now select that. Right click, subdivide. Just trying to clean up this mesh. Delete. Only face. And now we should be able to select this and this. F, F, Control F. Oh my goodness, thank you. We got there. Let me just hide that engine there. While we work on this, there is an edge here. There is an edge here. There is an edge here. And I think that is everything. Nice. Let's select that and that. I'm going to go F, 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 F. Can we do the same backwards? F, 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 F. Nope. Let's put... Put an edge loop through there. Select that face there. Delete that face. From here we can go F, F, F. Alright, there we go. We've got squares. Nice. The tea kettle and cocaine. Good old Australian plumbing. Yep. Yeah, pretty much. I have to pay my respects. Oh my goodness, boys. And girls. Oh, jeez. Alright, so, yeah, I'm just trying to clean up all the topology at the moment. You're still being a jerk. That's alright. Let's go now delete only face. Let's now select that. Right click, subdivide. GG. I'm going to do this. And an edge loop through there. Can I now go this and this? Merge at center. Nice. And now I can select that. Go F and F. Which means now we can put edge loop here, edge loop here, and edge loop here. Actually. Yeah, no. Let's triangle this stuff. because it's just going to get ugly. And can we do the same here? You don't like that, do you? F. I hate you. F. Oh, wait. Oh, there's an edge loop in there. Merge last. Nice. Done. Clean. Beautiful. Whatevs. Whatevs, Trevs. Excellent. Liking that. Listen to Boris. I don't know what you're all saying. What? Look, box cutter hard ops is fantastic. I just need like a day to sit down and just go through with it. Thank you, Eduardo. Welcome to the stream and channel, and subscribed. Phrase for the week: edge loops here, better than for loops. I'm now lost. Yes, so let's continue on here. I'm going to put an edge loop through there. And now this here is going to be my cockpit section. I am going to, let's cut that out for now. We're going to grab this and this. If we're going to kind of follow it, I'm going to press I to do an inset. We'll do I again because I want individual insets. So we've got something like that. From here, I'm going to press P to separate by selection. I'm just going to select this bit here. Let's go into a solidifier modifier and we'll set that to 0. And so now we've kind of got that cockpit in here already. Nice. However, I didn't want it here. Marco, you idiot. Let's go G to the X. Let's go C and we'll select both of them. Delete edges. Select all, merge by distance, nothing. Excellent. So we now have this view here. Cool. Let's select that. Push these faces in a bit more. Very boxy McBoxy, but that is okay. I'm actually liking that quite a bit. We might come back and rework this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What would the name of the ship be? The ship is called... It is called a Cliprunner, is what it's called. That's what I named it. Made it for 3 years, and as soon as Box Cutter came out, it's my go-to. Yeah, Hard Ops and Box Cutter, yeah. I know. They're the bee's knees. I know. Okay, so we've got that section there. I am making the ship wider than it actually should be. But we might actually maybe even start changing it a little bit. So we have something like that. The plan as well is to put in a subdivision surface. Nope. Solidifier. Okay. And they'll make that a little bit thicker. Other way. So we can see that the face orientation is completely wrong. Let's select everything. Shift N to flip all those normals. Or not. Shift N. Can you not? Shift N. You're on the inside, you fat mole. There we go. Here, Shift N. And I've got multiple faces here, which is a little bit annoying. What did you do, Marco? What did you do? If I select that and press H. Okay, yeah, cool. Let's go Control Z. And I just want to select these faces here. In there. We can see that I do have some broken faces, which is fine. We'll fix that in a sec. There's these two in here. Control I to invert my selection. Delete. Just want the faces. Let's clean up this face here. Delete face. Delete face. There it is. There's my problem. F. Shift N. Nice. Down the bottom here. Shift N. The back. Shift N. But yeah, so as I was saying, I would like to do solidifier on all of them. Just increase the size there. And then when we come in and throw a little bevel around the edges, I'm kind of hoping that that's going to create some kind of like pre-made sci-fi panels. Might have to come back and fix all that up. Yeah, this is all ugly. I think there is a way to do... Oh, a vertex group. How interesting. So that means if I were to do an edge loop select, edge loop, 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 edge loop. Oh, would you look at that? Hello, darling. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Delightful. Let's create a new vertex group, and we're going to call this one edge. Good enough. And then we're going to go into edge. Yes. Look at that. Spicy. All right, let's go. Name Dusty McDustface. Ship name Dusty Rust Wrinkles. They're the bee's knees, but I wish they followed existing blended sugar rules. Gosh. How'd you manage that? What are we referring to? I don't know. Oh, how's my week? Oh my goodness. Stressing and all that jazz. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Lots and lots of homework is what I've got. So I'm going to go back around and I'm going to do the same for this and add in another bevel. Ooh. Here, please. And let's go into that bevel modifier. And we'll change the angle to, the angle to vertex group. Let's come in here, create a new vertex group, and we're going to go into edge, assign, chase. Scared the bejeebers out of me. Miller, welcome, 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 welcome. Let's go into edge. There we go, perfect. And you can see how we're creating those individual boundaries. Sick. I will probably keep that one. That one's looking fine. This is slightly annoying me. I think we might have to fix that. Delete face only. Ew. Let's go subdivide. GG. GG. Will. Welcome. Whoops. Let's do that. Right click subdivide. Let's select there. GG. FF. What do I do here? Here? F. And then what I'm thinking. I'm thinking something like this. I think that's definitely going to have to be cleaned up. Future market problem. Hey, Margo, what do you call rounding the edges without seeing them? Dare bevel. Yeah, okay. That's that's terrible. I am now looking at this starting as more like a cargo ship now. Looking at the way it's structured, especially with the engines on the side here, the pilot's sitting so high, we're going to have this whole space in here that we could probably utilize. And then we might do the same that we did with the other ship. What was the other ship? That's a good ship. I actually like that one. Let me find it. Sci-fi medium frigate. I think the medium frigate's the one I'm still working on. I'm still working on that one. It's taken ages, that one. This one? No, it's not this one. Oh, now I'm interested. I've got too many ships. Not that one. That was an ugly ship. What was this one? Not that one. Didn't like that one. Did I? No, I didn't animate this one. Well, actually, no, I did animate this one. So this is all using constraints as well. And so that's kind of like a short course that I made for Patreon. Now I'm trying to find it. Crud. I have so many ships now. Sci-fi Marketplace. Oh, that was good. That was good. That could be better. That was an incomplete. Oh, this one. Yeah. Here we go. So this is the one that we put up on Patreon. Reminds me I need to buy myself a Drake cutter once I've farmed enough. I just trade. That's all I do, is I haul stuff. I don't really like the front of this ship. But I'm pretty sure we animated this, didn't we? Did we not animate this? You donkey. Marco, how dare you? How dare you? Who just joined? Gould's here. Welcome. Yeah, I think we just spoke about how I was going to animate that with the door opening. So I didn't actually animate it. Silly Marco. But I think with this one, yep, that was a nice one. I actually do like that. Oh, do I have seats in this? Oh, I do have seats. Oh, I do have seats. I took this from the Raptor. Might have to redo that. Anyway, closing that. Let's get back into this one. So this is what we're kind of looking at. I do like it. Let's kind of... Yes, the front does look a little bit sus. This is where there's going to be a whole bunch of instruments. Do we put cannons on this one? That is the question. I almost feel that we could... I don't think it needs grills. I think it just needs some kind of like sensors or something to be put into here. I like how we've got open panels in this section. Yeah, I am down with how this is looking. This body shape back here, though, I do not like. Let's fix this all up. I'm going to delete it all. Delete. Oh my goodness, what have you done, you donkey? What's this? Let's go that one. Merge last. And then we'll go GZ. There we go. So we've got something like that. Nice. Let's put that in there. Let's just start cleaning up some of these edge loops. In there and in there, sunshine. Thank you. In there and there. F. And now I can kind of just move these around a little bit just to make them line up a little bit better. Maybe what we could do is put in an entire edge loop through there. Deselect the edge vertices. And then this is kind of like where we get our roundness coming through. That is ugly. You're my problem. So let's deselect you, and we'll go G to the X. So we've got some sort of aerodynamics. Then we can come back in and we'll clean that up as well. Not feeling this section, so we might have to try and hide it. And we've got a nice big N-gon, and let's clear that up. Whoops, undo that, delete only face. Would adding sensors to it make it cybernetic? Adam's here. Welcome. Who is? Dens, welcome. Yeah, Jace. Now you've thrown me. It maybe would, I would say. It would definitely make it a little bit more cybernetic. Having systems galore coming through on this thing. There we go. So now we've cleaned that section up. I do like that line there, but I think we could still probably do some extra work on that. Let's split this. Right click, subdivide. F and F. Nice. I love it. Let's maybe, let's try and blend this in a little bit. G to the Z. Let's go something like that. I think we might have to triangulate all this just to make sure that we take it into, something like Omniverse, that it doesn't try and auto-calculate what the triangle should look like. Because like this square here is not a flat surface in the slightest. It's kind of like made up. If you think about it, if you've got a square, it'll always try and auto-triangulate it. And I can't look at it from any angle where it to be perfectly flat. So this is kind of like where I've stuffed this up, but that's fine. I mean, maybe we might just go, you know what? Let's just go delete these faces. And then this is where we can probably put a panel behind, and we'll put some, you know, wires and such in there. Marco, that's a great idea. Thanks. So if we go like so, I do like that. Just for now, we're going to muck around and we'll test it out. I'm going to put a cube in here. Let's go like so, scale. Something like that. Now, because we've got the solidify modifier on, we can get away with a bit. Let's go on that edge, G to the X, G to the X. Here's a question. Has anyone ever sponsored a soccer club? Asking for a friend. No, I'm asking for me. I'm thinking of sponsoring a juniors soccer club team because I think it'd be cool. How cool would it be to have like Mark on 3D on some shirts? And the kids would be like, oh my goodness, it's sponsored by a YouTuber. I wouldn't mind doing that. I reckon that'd be fun. There we go. Let's put an edge loop through here. Let's grab that G to the Y. And we're just going to move this in like so. Let's hang on. Where are you? Where is she? Let's bring you back. Yeah. Something like that. Let's go like that. What the hickabotham's going on? Okay, come on. There we go. Come on, mate. Come on. Why? Go down. You belong here. Edge loop through here. G, Y, X. Through there. G, Y. And we're just kind of lining that up. Beautiful. That's nice and hidden. G, Y. Nice. Nice. I sponsor a rugby club. Oh, sweet. It's not really advanced. So, only use copyright free only. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how many Blender YouTubers are going to be around in like a year's time. Yar. Yeah. Sometimes it's kind of like, why am I doing this? But, you know what? I love it. I love making crud. Maybe the channel's direction might change a little bit in the near future. We'll see. But yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. The channel name's going to be in there for sure. So there we go. So now we've cleaned up that section there. If I come now into edit mode in here, I reckon we could probably even put, you know, a little bit extra like so. And now we've got a nice curve. That bit's not curving. Undo. All right, future market problem. We'll see if we can clean that up as well. What are we going to do here? I don't know. From here, I don't really need to touch the top just yet. I'm kind of just doing bits and pieces as we move around. This here will be a nice big sensor. Do we have this done? No, we don't. So let's jump into the bottom here. We will go into a solidify modifier. And then from here, let's make sure we select our edge. Nope. Okay. Hey. Like so. We will make a vertex group here, and we'll call this edge. Make sure we assign the edge. Don't forget about that, because I normally do, and I'm an idiot, but that's fine. And then we go into, don't ask, down to limit method. We can go from angle to vertex group again, and then we'll go into the edge. And so just that edge there has that bevel. Sick. Plus your assets and textures are on point. What? Are you doing this so we have inspiration? No, I just love it. I love the live stream. I love interacting with you guys. I was on Discord last night, just streaming on there. Started building my next greeble set. So yeah, if you haven't, jump on over onto Discord. Oh, let me find the link, just in case you guys want to come over. Let me go invite people. Kiapi. There's that. Subscriber mode. I am subscribed to my own channel. I am the channel. Control V. Daft monkey. Yeah, I'm trying to stream a little bit more on there. James from Portugal. My goodness. Welcome, James. Welcome. More greebles, yes. So like I said, if we go up to about 110 likes, let's just throw out 12 greeble sets of the engines. So, oh wow, that's interesting. I wonder what happened here. I had a massive peak, and then people left. That's annoying. Cool. Like that, like this. So the front end, I preferred this front end, but now that I'm here, I'm okay with this. Yeah, I reckon that suffice. Plenty of room. Is it enough room? Yeah, it's enough room. Is it enough room? Okay, I'm going to grab all this pizzazzle. See? See how he runs. Have you ever seen a rascal run? For those of you who have kids, you are welcome. GZ. Okay. So yeah, I was thinking, do we bring it down? I don't like that. No, I like that. How much can he see? H to hide. If I look forward, he's fine. He's fine. He's got enough room. Look, at the end of the day, he's going to have like a control panel in front of him. He's fine. He's fine. Cool. Let's continue on with that. So that's going to be that bit in there. We've cleaned this up. We've cleaned this up. Who's joined? FT59012. I don't know if that says anything, but welcome. Okay, so I'm fairly chuffed with how that looks. Do I bring this down? And then we bring this down, like so. So remember, we're just going to probably put in something in there. My asset library hasn't loaded, has it? Because I hate you. Stinking Blender. Why? Ooh. Hey. Hey. Oh, no, it hasn't. Oh, that's why. Because of that. That's why it's... Oh, you fat mole. Okay. I don't like that. All right, I'll fix that up later. Anyway, so back into the Kitbashing sets. Just for now, I just want to kind of throw something in here. Let's have a look. I know I've got something. I do like that piece. I don't think that piece belongs. What about this piece in here? Yeah, good enough. G, hold control. Don't hold control. We're going to go into face snapping. So if I go into face project, we go into the center, we go into rotate, G, and then if I hold control, it's going to snap to the face. So it's going to be something like that, eh? Like that, eh? Nice. And then that kind of hides in there. Could probably do that a little bit better. But that is fine by me. That's just going to be there just to hide. Shift D. Let's go Alt R. Rotate. G. Hold control. What the? Come on, you dog. Rotate. Ah. Align rotation to target. G. There we go. And then if I just kind of dump that in there. Something like this. And we'll just push that to the side. Da, da, da. And then I'm going to throw in this thing. Oops. Oops. Uh-oh. What the? Exit. Blender, what are you doing? Okay, Blender just had a bit of a heart attack. That's fine. Please don't do that too often. Then let's go to something like this. Shift D to the X. My wife still hasn't sent me the photo of me talking to Victor the Viking. What the heck? You've got one job! Let me just quickly check. Did she put it on the Insta? Who is she? Oh yeah, her. Oh, darn it, she hasn't done it. Anyway, I'm late. Dennis, it's all good, buddy. What's wrong? Lighter. Welcome. It's alright, it's fine. It's only been half an hour or something. 50. Jeez, 50 minutes. It's 10:50. Wow. Wow. Where'd that time go? Oh gosh. Let me just quickly build this up. G, hold control. There we go. Hold control. Put that in there. We're just kind of quickly laying this up. Up, there we go. Might be lucky now. Hold G, put that into place like so. Right click, auto smooth. Nope, that's not the photo I want. Victor. Okay. So you can kind of see how we're just using the Kitbashing set and kind of just building it up. Lovely. How many likes are we on? Like I said, if we get up to about 110, 120, we'll give away 12 free Kitbashing sets. So, come on. Like it. Like it now. Pipe. What? Oh. From here, let's go like this. Scale. Whoops. G. Let's bring that in. Something like that. And this is pretty much, it's probably my last piece in here. And we'll do something like that. Bring that in. Oops. GY. Nice. Let's now grab all these pieces. Control J to join. Control A, apply the location. So it's now sitting in the center. Whatevs. Okay. Nice. Like that. Let's go shade smooth on that. See what that's looking like. Beautiful. This bit here definitely needs to be added into something like so. This here now probably could go into a bevel as well. Just a little one. Something like that. I will go GG and move that down because then this can come. Cannot. Yes, it can. So that's going to go merge to last. This here edge goes GG. This here goes delete face only. Edge loop through here. F, F and F. Okay, or not. What the? Delete edge. Delete edge. Sure, whatevs. F, F, and F. Nice. So that's now covered in. We could probably come through here for another problem. Delete only face. We can select this edge, right click, subdivide, GG, F and F, through there. Another one. Oh my goodness, come on, Marco. Delete face only. Make sure we're all good there. Let's move this in, sort of sitting like so. Select that, right click, subdivide, right click, subdivide, GG, GG. F and F and F. Now, what do we do from here? This is all clean, so we're going to go GY. Are we? Do we keep that like so? I reckon we do. Edge loop through here, but we might clean this bit up. So we're just trying to make nice lines now. There used to be an add-on called Relax or something, and that used to automatically smooth these lines out. Now I remember making a video, and I remembered enjoying constantly saying, Relax. 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 The asymmetry, I know, but it's good. Why the double G? So the double G, what this does, if I go G, I can move it anywhere. But if I press G again, it moves it along the edges. So I can kind of only move it that way. So for instance, you know, we've got a weird angle here. That'll sort that out. Right click subdivide. Right click subdivide. Let's go fur. Okay, let's not go fur. And then GG. And you can see how it kind of just follows that edge. GG. Oh, jeez. Oh, Mark, welcome back. Welcome. Oh, man. So, yeah, if you want to go GG, but you want to go the other way, what you got to do is you go along the edge back, press Alt, and then you can extend along that edge. So that's kind of like a really fun fact. It's really good thing. Thinking of word. Tip. Yeah, good enough. Let's just go with tip. And I'm going to finish that off with that there. All right. So let's grab, oops, whoa, hey, let's grab, can you not? Let's grab this. I'm going to line that up. There we go. So that's looking like a nice edge in through there. This bit here, I think is a little bit worrying. We're going to go B. How's that looking? Okay, that's not bad. This bit here is frustrating though, because I've got a triangle there for no reason. No, I need that triangle. Dang it. The triangle needs to be there. Let's just keep bringing that back. GG. And GG. GG. Just so we've got kind of like nice lines. This is a little bit of a hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. Let's just clean that up. I don't know where that came from. That's a little bit weird. I don't like having this edge in here, so I'm going to select all these problem edges. Just go G to the X, and we'll just bring them in ever so slightly. Nice, so that's now nice and round. And obviously once we kind of start going through and creating panels, hopefully that'll fix up a whole bunch of things. Now the big question is after watching Ponte, I don't know whatever his name is, from Blended Bros. He did a video around Star Citizenships on how they're using decals to make the greebly bits. So I'm just going to show you. I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure. Let me just quickly open something up. Really? Okay. Let me open something up. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. I swear I did it the other day. From here, I'm just going to open up this thing. Hello, I'm Raul Ponting. Oh my goodness, where the heck is it? There it is. Save. Oh, I gotta check this first. So yeah, he did a video where he showed how they've got the body of the ship is really simple. Oh, get stuffed. But the ship is just kind of like covered in decals. Let's have a look. I'm trying to find. Do I have it? I do. Sweet. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go Control V. Let's go into here. Sorry, I can't see chat at the moment because I'm working on this stupid other window. Can you not, please? Control C. Control V. Select that. Create new. That. Oh. Yes, sweet. Copy. Here we go. So I'm going to be using this. Oh, by the way, have you seen ISC about engineering? No, I haven't. Did you try Open Journey? Midjourney? I don't know what Open Journey is. Stencil is much easier, much nicer decals. So this is what he was. So this is Decal Machine. And what he did was, is he had a cube. Okay. And then with that cube, I can do something like that. Okay. From here, shift left click on that. I can press D to open up Decal Machine, and then I can do slice. And that creates a decal. Where are we? Whoops. Oh. So if I go back into cycles and we go into GPU, I'm just going to go with 32, 128. Let's quickly add some shading so we can give the scene some lighting. There we go. Object, world, sky, plug that into there. I'm going to give that a bit of a rotation. Come back to layout. Then we click on this. And that's stupid bright. Film. Let's go 0.2. And then I'm going to select this decal here. And then with this decal, I go D. Adjust. Okay, I need to go height. Whoop. Okay. Oh. Okay, here we go. And then if we did that, and then we go into settings, so it kind of creates, yeah, a decal of it. Now it's not 100% though, which is a little bit more frustrating. So, but you can see how you can kind of make lines. I still prefer to do it the high poly way, but it's more, that's a little bit more annoying in terms of, once I've destroyed it, I've destroyed it. So let's go do that. We're going to, no, maybe it's too early to do paneling. But I have gotten the shape that I want. So maybe it is a good time to do paneling. And this is where we can start adding in all the plates and so on and so forth. Yeah, let's go with that. So from here, because I said I really like this, I want to make that first before we go any further. And we'll do some testing to see what it's like. So it's going to be something like this. And then once again, I'm going to have to clean up the mesh. Oh my goodness, come on, Marco. Come on. So it's going to be something like this. This is what I was thinking. We go GZ. And I'm going to try my best to line everything up. E to extrude. Something like that. E to extrude. Something like that. And E to extrude, something like that. GZ. And then that'll give us this rounded section. If I just move that in a smidgen more, Control numpad minus, I hate you. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's alright, settle down. Did I go too deep down the bottom here? Maybe. There we go. So now that's kind of like cutting out a section for all this jazz to happen. So if we kind of push that back. but then that loses all that. Oh, it can't be stuffed. Can't be stuffed. Alt H, let's bring that back. And then this is where we can probably attach the engine. Rotate 90 to the minus, GX, and we'll bring that in. And then that's how that's going to join up. This here is going to be our door, so let's kind of go ahead and animate that as well. What are we on? 68 likes. Come on, 110, and we'll do a whole bunch of Kitbashing set giveaways. So that's pretty much how I wanted it. Actually, let's go rotate Y 180. And then we've got more kit and caboodle hanging off the side there. Nice. Like that. So now, I'm just going to start cutting up these things. Control S, file, save as, and we'll back this up. Underscore backup 1. Control S, file, open recent, Cliprunner. And then now we can come back into here and we're just going to start chopping this thing up. So first things first, Control B to do a bevel, middle mouse up, bring that in, Control numpad minus, and that'll minimize my selection. Alt S, V to rip. There we go. Ooh. Let's fix that up then. I'm going to grab this here. And we're going to go GX. I just want to smooth that section out. Lovely, beautiful, excellent. That's looking a lot better. Let's go into another panel. We'll put one back here. Control B, middle mouse, bring it back in. Numpad minus, Control numpad minus, Alt S to bring it in, V to rip. And that's what we've got there. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So you can see how that's all coming together. Let's put one in here. Control B. Bring it back in. Middle mouse. Alt V. And then B. Bam. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Let's go here. Control B. Bring it in. Control numpad minus. Alt V. Done. Oop. V. V to rip. So now they're all individual pieces. Let's do the same here and here. Hi there, Ginger Bear! Control B. Oh, you're gonna suck. Let's undo that. Welcome. Jam dinner? Jam dinner? Oh, whoops. Control R. I'm sorry. I butchered that. I know. I know. P, separate by selection. And then let's quickly get rid of the solidify modifier because that doesn't need to be there. Error. Error. That doesn't work, does it? No, it does not. Oh, le poop. Le poopy caca. Let's put an edge loop through there and edge loop through here. And then I'm just going to press F to make a face. And that'll clean up that whole section. Nice. Here. Let's put an edge loop through here. Control B. Bring that in. Control numpad minus. Alt V. Something like that. V to rip. Ooh. Yuck. Deadly, welcome. Yo, how's my spag bowl going? Oh my goodness, don't start. I haven't looked at your spag bowl yet. So anyway, we're having a discussion on Discord. I think it was last night. My days are mingling. And we were talking about doing a... how one of my most popular videos is about me baking bread. Which was baking textures. And, yeah, so we went, hey, let's make some spaghetti bolognese. So, yeah. Yeah. That was a fun chat. But yeah, once again, if you want, I will be trying to do more streaming on Discord as well. Just kind of a bit of a muck around. I was thinking of doing junk streams on Twitch, but I'm like, I don't know. Twitch is Twitch, And it's like, do I really want to try and start a new audience? Not really. So that's why I am just going to be chilling out a bit more on Discord. So come say hi. Yeah? Yeah? You know what I mean? Yeah. GG. So I'm just going to try and line this up a little bit more. So that's a bit smoother. What's this? Is that? Yep. Sweet. GG. Oh my goodness. GG. GG. There we go. So that's looking a little bit better. Let's grab that and that. Control B to do a bevel. Control numpad minus. That's a wonky line. Whatevs. Oh no, that's lined up there. Wait, no. What? Undo, 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 undo. I thought this line here was press V to rip. And then we can come back in, Control B to do a bevel, middle mouse button. There we go, that's what I wanted. V to rip. Spag bowl and meat Getty. Oh, Mr. Bat, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Alright, so from here, I'm just going to probably do another few more panels. V to rip. And you can kind of see how that's all come together. I think probably here, let's put one through there and one through there. Control B, Control numpad minus, bring that in, V to rip. There we go. Look at that. That's looking grouse. Actually, I'm not a fan of this piece here. I feel, Control B. I feel that this here is my problem. V to rip. What I will do is I'm going to select both of these edges and add it to that vertex group that we created. And hopefully that'll just auto fix itself up-ish, kind of. Not really. It didn't, did it? You suck. G, G, G. Ah, let's select that one there. And I'll assign that one. There we go. Now we've got a nice straight line. Perfect. 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 Right. This bit here. Let's select these two. I'm going to go remove. Nope, you're a jerk. Assign. Assign. No, stuff you. Beautiful. I am pretty chuffed on how this looks. One more panel just for this bit. Control numpad minus Alt V. Let's go V to rip. Nice. All right. So I think that's come along very nicely. This bit here is looking pretty good. Over here we'll probably create some sort of weapon. And one thing that I found that really adds a little bit extra is I'm going to add in a new plane. Rotate X. Oops. Rotate Z now. GY, GX. Let's put on something like this. Okay. Just watch. Into the modifiers, add modifier. We're going to go into shrink wrap. There we go. And we're going to shrink wrap it to this surface. We are going to go wrap method is not going to go near a surface point. Is going to go into project, negative and positive. And now my piece is here. Let's do an offset. All right, beautiful. Now this is where the problem is because this face here only has 4 points. Oh, sorry, 4 vertices. Each one of those vertices has been directly projected onto this surface. So obviously if I come in and I give it some more, I'm going to put one there and then I'm going to put one here. Let's go like that. GG. Right on the edge so that it'll wrap itself over. Let's throw a solidify modifier. Nice. And now you can kind of see how we've added in just that little bit of extra depth on that panel there. And I mean, it's not much, but you trust me, it will look good, eh? And then obviously what we could do here is we can come in here, Control B to do a bevel. And you know, those that are subscribed, this is the wonderful thing that I love doing. Just a little. Don't ask. Let's grab this. Oops, Shift D. Let's put another panel through here. Maybe we might just slap it on there. Let's add like so. Now the best way to actually align this up is if I go into edge mode, and we can see that we can see the edge of the other plane. So if we line it up on what's already there, nice. It kind of just cleans itself up. Let's go into an auto smooth. Beautiful. Let's go maybe here, down here. So I'm just going to tab. Let's do one more. And then we'll move on. Shift D, please. Something like so. G to the Z. Do we have anything to be worried about? I don't think we do. There does seem to be a little bit of rotation. Now, it can go funky, and that's if the vertice that it's projecting on is a little bit off. So, for instance, you can see that there. It's gone into the groove, and that's why it doesn't look right. So, just a heads up. Those are kind of like all the little tips that you can do. Let's actually be a little bit tricky, and I'm going to wrap this upwards. And then from here, let's kind of just mimic where this all goes. G. Maybe we might follow that up and around. Let's go here. GG. Through there. GG. Through there. Nice, 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 nice. Let's go here. GG. GG. That's looking good. I think we've probably got about 2 more to go. Beautiful. And I think there's one here. Nice. And so you can see how that's wrapped around that section. Mwah. What are we on? How many likes? Not a lot. 80. Come on, another 30. And let's give away... I'll run a poll on what should be given away. Actually, let's run a poll now. So, if I go into Gumroad, dashboard, and then I'm going to bring up which set we should be giving away. No. I clicked on the wrong thing. Marco, don't click on that, you daft donkey. Back you go. Let's go into this one. So the buildings, the sci-fi engines, Kitbashing 3 or greebles set 2. Share. How did I do it last time? Is this it? Control V. Oh, I hate you. I gotta do it through here. Let's come over into here. Control V. Crud. I should have pre-done this. I forgot. So what we're doing now is I'm just trying to get a nice listing of all my Kitbashing stuff. Not there, not there. Not that one. Oh, I think I got to go onto here. No. Not that. Where are you? Why do I not see you? I'm trying to find a specific thing. Is it this one? I found it the other day. No. No. Go back. I'm sorry. Sorry. No. Setting. No. Profile. It's slightly annoying. Alright, so I'll do it this way. So we are going to click on this one over here, find all the ones that we are looking at. What do you guys want? But you have to remember we have to get to 110 subscribers. So there is this one. 110 subscribers. What did I say? 110 likes. We're on 86. Come on. Just, it doesn't hurt. Then there's this one. And then there's this one. So let's go. Engage with the audience. Create a poll. Start a poll. Which kit bashing set? Which kit bashing set? We are going to go kit bashing 2. Kit bashing 3. Sci-fi buildings. And what was the last one? Sci-fi engines. Ask your community. Cool. Let me know. But we need to get up to 110. Cool. So this is looking really nice. I really do like that. I reckon we might try and work on the back end here. We will try and model that up. The bottom, yeah, let's kind of smash this out. The bottom's very simple. Whoops. So something like that. Let's go GG. Control B to do a bevel. Middle mouse, back. Alt V. Right click, auto smooth. Hey, what's the matter, you? Hey, got no respect. All right, we're getting some weird artifacts now. Why are we getting weird artifacts? Let me just check what our geometry data is. There's no geometry data. There's no incorrect there. I think it's got to do with this. Yeah, it's got to do with my bevel. Let's get rid of the bevel for now, and then we can come back to it. Oh, go suck a lemon, will you? And then from here, let's do another one quickly. Control numpad minus. V to rip. Let's go through here. Control B. Control V. V to rip. Nice. And then this bit here is going to be an area that's going to open. Go away, please. So that means that this section here, ooh, do I want it to open that far down? You know what? Yeah, I do. That's where it's going to open. So let's go V, actually, let's go V to rip. Control LP, separate by selection. And then what this would do is this would become a door. For pole work, but yay. So what we'll do from here is I'm going to select this edge, Shift S, cursor to selected. We will create an armature. Let's go armature, single bone. This here is going to be my master. Oh, gee. Let's go. Yeah, so that's going to be my master bone. That is controlled everywhere. Let's now go Shift A. And then this here is going to be my door bone. From here, I'm going to select this and select this. Actually, no. Let's rename the bones first. So with that selected, I'm going to select the bone. The bone, this is going to be master. Master. This one here is going to be donkey. Let's go into pose mode. Select that one. That one. That's bone. Your master. You are door underscore lower. Master, door lower. Beautiful. And then when we go back into object mode, from here I can select the bottom door and then the armature. Control P to parent. Parent with empty groups. Now when I clicked on this piece and I click on our groups, we can see that I have lower door. So I'm going to select everything, assign to the lower door. So now when we go into pose mode and we select that, we can now have control of that door. Yeah, definitely there'll be probably more engines coming in. I might sneak maybe one up the top. I think having these two might be suffice, but we'll see. What are we on? We're on 91 likes, 110. Let's go. If we want 11 Kitbashing sets to go up free, come on. Let's go. Let's go, man. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I really like how that's looking. The solidify, though, I do not like. I think that's looks kind of yuckish. Maybe what we might do is clean that up. Let's go into something like so. Let's just go right-click Auto Smooth, suck a lemon. Let's maybe grab these, Control B, something like that. And then because only this area is opening, let's go ahead and do a cut. So with K, straight up the Z axis, enter. And now we've got a nice cut through there. No engons, that's cool. So let's now select this, V to rip, Control L, hey. I said, hey, what are you doing? Control L, It's okay, it's alright, it's okay, Marco, it's okay, it's okay, it's just a computer, it's alright, it's fine. What the heck's that? Oh, idiot. Undo all that. Let's bring that line back. There we go. Let's try that again. Let's go. Knife tool, K. And then from here, I'm going to press A and C, I believe, will now cut through everything. I'm going to go back down and enter. Now when I press V to rip, it's its own individual pieces. Cool. Having a bit of a stroke, that's fine. I'm just going to hide that for a sec, and we're just going to close this mesh up. F, 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 F. Beautiful. Let's now go Alt H, bring that back. Let's move this piece. And then from here, we're going to go F, 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 F. Cool. So now we've got our individual pieces. Moving, yeah. Movable thrusters, that'd be a cool idea. I think, yeah. Perfect, but this is what I want now. And so what we can do is I can go Shift S, cursor to selected. Let's go back into our armature, go back into edit mode. Let's do a Shift A, G, and then we're going to rename this bone to door underscore upper. And then when we go select that, Shift left click, Control P, parent with empty groups, select our door, come into that group, select everything, door upper, assign. There we go. Oops. And now we've got our doors set up. Alt H to, whoops, Alt H to unhide. Nice. And then that's given us that kind of like whole storage area. Thanks, Deadly. It's coming along nicely. I was hoping to have a little bit more done. It is 11:30. I've been standing up for an hour and a half, but let's keep going. All right, Kitbashing 3 or Sci-Fi engines, still in discussion there. Probably once we start doing the interior as well, we'll put some pistons in here. And so on and so forth. We'll add a little bit there. It looks like adorable. I approve. I approve. The question is, no, because then, I mean, we could. It would look sick if we actually have everything kind of open. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because I'm an idiot. Let's do it. Select that there. Control B to do a bevel. Something like that. Control numpad minus. Alt S. Something like that. V to rip. Select these two. Control LP, separate by selection. Oh gosh. Select this. We are going to actually apply the mirror modifier on that one. From here. From here. Oh gosh. It's okay. It's alright. I'm a professional. I'm not a professional. I'm just going to do something super silly. So from here, I'm going to select not that edge, this edge. Shift S, cursor to selected. Select here. Let's go into edit mode for the armature. Shift A to add a new bone in. And we're going to do that. Okay. This bone here is going to be door lower underscore 1 underscore L. And then I'm going to do the same. Select that. Let's find the edge. No, I can't. Oh, because they're not applied. Control A, apply that mirror modifier. Let's go like so. Did I select anything? Yep. Cursor to selected. Into here. So we're just doing a little bit of, whatchamacallit, stuff. Let's go ahead and select that. Select that. Lower one. This one here is going to be Control R, but it's going to be the right. I'm looking at it wrong, but that's fine. How many SU in the ship? I don't know. Probably 2. Maybe 4. 4. Scale Z 0. Okay. Now we come into this one. I'm going to select that edge. Shift S, cursor to selected. Back into here. Shift A. GZ. Over to here. Look, it's gonna look sick if I pull this off. I tell you this now. Select these. Whoops. Select these. Scale Z0. Something like that. It's alright. It's coming along. This one here. Control C. Control V. And you'll be number 2. You'll be number number 2. And then I'm going to go here. Shift S, cursor to selected. Back into here. Edit mode. We're just doing some sick rigging. Don't worry. It's alright. It's okay. She'll be right. She'll be right. She'll be right, mate. She'll be right. Yeah, right. She'll be right. And then from here, let's do the other side. Shift S, cursor to selected. Back into this. Bone is door underscore. Can't spell door. Door underscore L underscore. Oops. Side underscore L. And then this side here. Like so. Will be Control V R. Alright? That's okay. It's alright, we got this. So now I'm going to select this, this, oh, that's it, and this. Control P parent with empty groups. So now when we go into object mode, this button here is going to be Control L. This is going to be the right side. Side right, Control L. Side left, assign. These pieces here. This here is going to be left 1. Left 2. This one here is going to be R1. This one here is going to be R2. I've got a feeling I've done this a little bit wrong. That's fine. Let's go select this into edit mode. I'm going to select this one, and I kind of just want to get it roughly at there. Let's grab all these. G, probably about here-ish. This is all perpendicular is what I'm going for. Okay. All right. Okay, we got this. So what's going to happen is I'm going to select everything, Alt-R, reset the rotations. Okay, this is what we got. So at frame, let's just put it at frame 80. I'm going to press I, rotation. This is the fun. What are we at? 95 likes. Come on. So from here, let's go into frame 150. The end goal of this door is going to be rotate 90. I don't know who just joined. Robert, welcome. From here, I'm going to have this one. From here, I'm going to have this one. Actually, rotate 90. 120. You are going to rotate 120 minus. You are going to rotate YY. Nope. Rotate ZZ. Nope. Rotate XX. What's that? Minus 90. Rotate XX minus 90. Rotate X 90. Rotate XX 90. Rotate XX 90. Rotate XX 90. That's not right. So let's fix that up. Something about there. Minus 16. Minus 16. Rotate minus 16. Okay. Sweet. Select everything. I, rotation. So that means now, when the door opens, it kind of... it just all opens up. What's going on here? 15 minutes ago. Why is it asking me to vote? Working on a render exceeds my VRAM. I've got like 20 megabytes of VRAM left. Ugh. Will sci-fi buildings come back? Yes. Dang it. All in Blender so much. Anyone have any tips where to start? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're opening up a can of fish worms. Yeah, I said it. Where to start? Work out something you want to make and work backwards. That's kind of cool. I want these ones to open up last. Let's go G10. This one here. Whoops. This one here. Let's go G5. And so what we're going to have is those two main doors open first, and then everything else slowly move afterwards. I want this one here, though. This one I want first. G minus 5. It's kind of cool. And then the whole ship opens up. Sick. And now that's kind of given us access. Massive sandworm. Yeah, now the ship's... Now we've got access to the whole interior. And this is kind of like where we can build all our modular pieces. Nice. Obviously, we still haven't touched the roof here. The engines I'm pretty happy with. We've got to connect them. We don't have any landing gears or something. So that's probably something we're going to have to build. How is the interior going to look? Is the next question. So I'm just going to hide these images. What's the time? 20 to 12. Nice. Let's go give it a bit of a save. Hi, I love video. I want to design for 3D printing. Is there any basic tips on what you think when your goal is printing sci-fi? No, so I won't be printing these ships. My goal coming up is going to be making machines. So if I open up version 4, so this is something that I've designed. This is a hammer bead sorting. I don't know if you know what hammer beads are. Actually, let me just do a quick Google on it. Hammer beads. So that's these things. It's just kind of like something I like doing with the kids. And so I'm designing a machine that can sort these out. And so what's going to happen is my RGB sensor is going to be sitting in here. And then I've got this plate. The RGB sensor will pick up what is in each slot. depending on what's in each slot, this kind of like will shoot down. So this is what I'll probably be 3D printing. I do have an RGB sensor somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Oh, there you are. So that's this thing here. There we go. So yeah, this is stuff that I'm learning to do. I think if I can pull it off, it'll be schmick. So that's a cool project that I'm working on. Anyway, sorry, back to this. Shift S goes with origin. Let's add in a cube. And so with this cube, Arduino is what I'm learning. So I just haven't had time to, once again, very time poor as per usual. Doing uni and everything else. Okay, delete faces, delete face. So I'm just kind of gonna map out, actually, let's go through there, V to rip, Control L, delete vertices. Let's go into mirror modifier, mirror, clipping. There we go. Something like that, G to the X. I do lots of modeling for 3D printing. If you're just printing models for aesthetic, watch out for, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I've got that understanding of 3D printing and such, but I don't design for 3D printing. Most of my stuff is designed for animation. It's not game design stuff, so there's a big difference there. There's no way I'd be putting any of this stuff into a game because the poly count is ridiculous. Really, really big shoe. So it would be something like that. Okay. So there we go. That's how we're creating it. So I'm just at the moment just building this internal shell of the ship. Let's go probably something like that, and that's going to go to there. C, G, about, scusi, about there. C, G, let's grab that. Yeah, I did try changing the channel a little bit to doing 3D printing stuff, but I don't know, didn't really do as well as I hoped, so I was like, whatevs. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. And we're going to go GZ. GZ. Something like that. All right. So that is now, we have the shell of the interior. There's obviously a few bits and pieces here. Does using MacBook is harder than using a fixed PC? Yuck to max is what I'm saying. All right, Sci-Fi Buildings. So another 9 share likes, and then would give away the Kitbashing sets. Okay, cool, 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 cool. And then this is kind of like stuff that I can hide away, and then we'll create that. So with the interior, let's go Control S. I'm going to hide, 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 hide. And I can hide you. Okay, let's kind of build something up in here. We're going to go through there. So this here is going to be my floor. Let's go Shift D Y. I'm just going to hold Control. I can't snap. Let's go increment now. G Y. Something like that. So I know now what my floor looks like. NPR sets would be awesome. NPR sets. You mean PBR? A couple of weeks ago. Thanks. Yeah, come on, 9 more likes. When is he doing? When he was doing the apartment. Yeah, I kind of do giveaways normally on every stream. So, okay, so this is going to be my floor. What I might do is I'm actually going to delete this edge loop, and then I'm going to put one there. And so now I know what's the middle section of it, and I can just work on one set. Delete faces. let's go ahead and create some sort of flooring. GG. Now this flooring needs to contain a way to strap crud down. So from here, I'm going to press I to do an inset, like so. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go Control B to do a bevel. Control numpad minus. I hate you. Let's do that. Alt V. And we're going down. You're going down, clown. So now we have that. I am going to go something like this. E to extrude along the Z axis. And we're going to go down. Did that create a face on the inside where it shouldn't have? Yes, it did. Oh, that's okay. I'll live with that. From here, let's do an edge loop all the way around. Come on, you mole. Thank you. Nice. Nice. And then I'm just going to do a small bevel. Like so. Cool. Let's go. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's what I did. Let's now go R. Let's go Control B to do a bevel. Let's do that. Control B to do a bevel. So now I've got my corners mapped out. I'm going to select these corners in here. Let's press I to do an inset, I to do an inset, GZ. And then we've got this. From here, we need a way of kind of locking stuff down. It's just that MacBooks are about 5 times more expensive than everything else with the same abilities. For $3,000, you get rendering of a $900 laptop in the previous year. Yeah, I kind of wish the laptop I had, I wish it did have a numpad, but I kind of worked my way around it. There's specific things that I just don't do on that laptop now. All right, where's my Taurus? Here's my Taurus. Let's bring that in. And so we're going to plop it in here. GZ, whoops, GZ. Something like that. While we're here, I'm going to grab probably these two edges. Shift D. Let's scale that in. E. Scale. Oops. Scale. Shift Y. Shift X. And then we've got something like that. Control I and hide. I want to grab these vertices here. GY. I want to grab this, scale X0, scale X0. Ah, you dirty mole. Face, face, Alt H. What the? Huh. Uh-oh. Did I stuff? I stuffed something up. Hang on, oh, I broke something. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Delete faces. Alt H. Nice. There we go. So now we've kind of created this strapping mechanism. Shift D to the X. About there. Let's grab everything. Shift D. Scale Y -1 to turn them around. GY. Probably about there, I reckon. Nice. And now when we join these two together, look at that. Yes, kind of like the ones using cargo planes. Can you do the cargo floor rail? Cargo floor rail. Cargo planes floor rail. Image. No. Let's have a look. I'm trying to see. What are we talking about? Satisfactory? Whoops. Plane. That. That. Oh, yeah. I hear what you're putting down. Does it work, though? Is the question. Oh, jeez. That's all one object. Control LP, separate by selection. Alright. You reckon? Like a roller style thing. I mean, we could. Something like this. If we went... Ah, you donkey. Okay, undo that. Let's go. 1. There we go. And then I'm just going to do a few. So if I go like this, like this, like this, like this, and we just kind of pick a grid pattern. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it will work. I probably should duplicate this just in case I break it well. Break it, break it. And I got the right number. That is awesome. Whoops. There we go. Let's just go Shift D, G, Y, hold the GY. Alright, mole. From here, I to do an inset, E to extrude. We'll scale that in. Let's go into individual origins, scale them in. From here, we want to do... Morning, Vinny. Morning, morning, morning. Yeah, like a roller bed, you say. A. So from here, we're going to need a cylinder. This is going to get very poly heavy very quick. Something like that. Rotate 90. Let's go like so. Scale Shift X. Scale on the X-axis. Let's go I to do an inset. E, scale, medium point, scale X. Let's move this up. Okay, just get out of here. Something like that. Let's now go into cube, scale, that's, come on. Something like this. And I'm not going to do it's like completely properly. I think that should be suffice. So we've got something like this. If I move it like so, and then we've got it sitting like this. Let's get it in the middle now. Right click, auto smooth. I think we could probably lower it down or something. GZ. So it's something like that. From here, I can select this now and we can go into an array. 1 through 4. And then we'll kind of guesstimate the end one to go into the middle. So about there. Then we'll do another array. 0, 5. The Hiccubotham. Why are you going all askew? Ah, that's why. Nope, 0. Oh, sick. 2.5. You reckon something like that? Is that what we're after? Have you ever built anything with hydraulics that moves properly and animate? Yeah. Yeah, to an extent. There is a video that I created a while back on creating a landing gear with a whole bunch of stuff. I did stuff up one little bit in it, but there's a link in the description on that bit. So if I go into here, and I think if I go to landing, Patreon, how to rig a sci-fi landing gear. Is it this one? copy. I think it's this one. I think it's this one here. So that's got pistons and everything in there, I'm pretty sure. So follow that. I've got a feeling I'm missing something. Anyway, so, all right, so there we go. We've now created this. Let's go into a mirror modifier. And our mirror modifier, I'm going to select this piece. And there we go. So now we've created this floor setup. That's all right. Let's now go ahead, select all this, Control A, Control A, Control J, now to join. And now that we've got this individual and we set everything up as modular, let's now push it all the way in. GY, hold Control, Shift DY. So yeah, now we've got a modular piece. Sweet. GY, hold Control, suck a lemon, GY. Something like that. So now, all right. So we've got, this is our interior now that we've started. I can now select this and we can get rid of these faces, delete faces. Excellent. Now we can probably work on the walls. So let's select these, Shift D, GY, P, separate by selection. Now obviously we only need to work on the one side. So what's this going to look like? This is going to look like, I do feel like we need to throw in maybe like a line of lights in here. So let's probably add in, about here is going to be where our lights are. And it's going to add in a few edge loops, grab that edge. Let's press I to do an inset, I again. Something like that. From here, I'm going to press E to extrude. And then I'm going to deselect these. No. Deselect these. GG. Or not, don't GG. And then I can select all these faces. I to do an inset. And we'll go E to extrude. Let's now go ahead and create two new materials. This one's going to be int, light, int. Good enough. This will be our emission light, probably 20. We'll give it a bit of a bluey tinge. And then if we kind of go into rendered view, I hate you because Marco, you keep forgetting to assign. Shift N. Did I not just create donkey emission 50, and then that kind of gives us lights there, down and around. You need roller on loading door now, yes. But now that we've created this as a modular piece, that's not going to be too hard to kind of expand around on it. All right, I'm fairly happy with how that bit there looks like. I think we need to do maybe the same up here. Let's do just like maybe like a bigger line. We're going to go I to do an inset. Okay, something like that. E to extrude. I think what we might do is go something like this, GG, something like that. I'm going to select all these, and then we'll go GG to push them back. And then we can select all these bottom pieces, like so, and we'll assign that. So now when we're looking, we've got these lights. So from below, from above, maybe we might add in a little bit later up here. Let's now go ahead. I'm going to put an edge loop through here. Control B to do a bevel, middle mouse up. Oops. Control numpad minus to minimize my selection. And then I'm going to go Alt S. V to rip. Do the same up here. Control B. Control B. Control numpad minus. Alt V. V. There we go. There we go. So now we've kind of got this piece happening through here. Here we can start adding in some panels. Maybe we will do another one through there. Another one through here. Select both of these. Control B to do a bevel. Control numpad minus. V to rip. And you can now see how that's creating our paneled sections in there. Excellent. Excellente. From here, Shift D, Alt S. Nope. Let's go GY. GX. There we go. And because I'm snapping, now when I do all my stuff, I can snap it back relatively quickly. Delete vertices. I'm going to put an edge loop through here. Select this, GG, bring that down. Edge loop through there, scale Z 0. Let's do a Control B. Something like that. Chase. Thanks, Alex. Welcome. Robert, also welcome. I know that was 20 minutes ago. I'm sorry I missed that. If you're still here, welcome. Alright, so we now have this. I'm just going to select this. L, E to extrude. Let's go delete faces. Select this, G to the X. And then we can bring it back. And now this is going to build up our paneling. Now, obviously what we can do here as well is add in some control panels. Control numpad minus. So for instance, if I have all this selected, Control numpad minus will minimize my selection. Control numpad plus, Control numpad plus will increase my selection. Yeah. So there you go. Uh-oh. Blender. Don't. Cool. Excellent. So I'm very happy with how that panel's turned out. Yeah, we'll actually make sure we have some room to probably put some, some small fixtures. Let's go something like this. Maybe we'll do a big one again. Shift D, G to the X. I to do an inset. Make it a little bit smaller. Delete vertices around the edge. I'm gonna go like this. Control B. Delete faces. Maybe we might do that. Select these. Control B. G to the Z. Like so. This section in here. Like that. Let's go GZ. Bring that up. I am half thinking. I mean, technically I'm always thinking, but I'm half thinking. Sorry, that was terrible. Let's go. What's the best way to do this? Best way to do this would be. Let's just do a bevel. Oops. That and that. Control B. Delete faces. GG. GG. There we go. And then we might just maybe put one in there. Control B to do a bevel. Delete face. And now I can come in, select all these pieces. E to extrude. Delete face. Select all this again. Control L. G to the X. Something like that. And then if we kind of go into rendered view, we should see that we've got some nice like paneling happening. And matching the interior space design to the outside. There should be tons of space between hull. Yes, absolutely. So I completely agree with that, and that's what I've kind of done with this ship. So if I go Alt-H, you can see like through this space here, I've left gaps in here. I've left gaps through here. This is probably where I'll probably make some doors in there that'll open, and that's where the landing gears will come out. I'm not too sure about these, how I've animated these things. That's kind of bugging me now. Let me just quickly fix that up. Pose mode, let's go into the right keyframes. I want to go something like that. -8. Rotate -8. Rotate -8. And we'll select both of them. I rotation. But yeah, sweet. Sweet. I reckon this should open like super slow. So if I were to select everything, let's go into pose mode. Okay. Ah, dang it. Okay, we're going to select all this. Shift D. Shift D, and I'm going to go 8. And then what's going to happen is on all these frames. No. Hang on, how does it work? It should be, let's select 1. If I go here, I'm going to go I rotation, select that one, and that's going to be G10. So it's going to open up super slow. Idiot. Yeah, pick the thing that doesn't have any keyframes. So let's go 10 frames forward. I, rotation. And then we select that one frame and go probably like G10. And so it's going to start off slow and then it'll pick up. I mean, technically we could even put on like a bounce, blah, blah, blah. Marco, have you released the Kraken yet from the poll? I have not. Did we hit it? Live stream. We did do it. Oh, okay, hang on. What do we pick? Buildings, buildings, buildings. So let me just quickly make a thing for the buildings. Oh man, they haven't paid themselves off yet. Anyway, buildings, buildings, buildings. I click on this. Let's go into share. Oops, no, checkout. Let's go add a discount. The discount code will be... yes, that's what it will be. And then we go not $100 off because that means I pay everyone $97. Let's go 12. Save changes. Share. Click on this. Let's go. There we go. Can you guys as well just write as many comments as possible right about now? I would like $99. You have to check that every time I do it. But yeah, if you can, just write a whole bunch of comments at the moment. I'm intrigued. I just want to test something out. So at the moment, we've got this. If I go to frame 90, I rotation, and then we select that, G10. What's going to happen, yeah, is the doors open slowly, and then they speed up. So I'm just going to do it to this one as well. Let's go to frame 90, I rotation, G15. Seems to open a little bit too fast. That is kind of cool though. Oops. Oh, fuck these things. These stinking doors. This one here. Whoops. Let's go to about here. Probably about there. 15 degrees. I rotation. I can see emails coming in, so I can see that people are picking it up. Rotate minus 15 degrees. I rotation. My phone is going off. Where do you need to comment? Here. Just here. 900 comments coming in. Bring them on. Bring them on. Delightful. Yes. Beautiful. So there you go. We can see how we've rigged this door quite nicely. If I were to bring that in there, let's now get rid of this here. Just for now, we're just going to do a test fit GY. And then if we snap it in like so, we open it up in here. What are we looking at? So this is what the interior is looking like at the moment, which is not too bad. Definitely we got to come in, add some more paneling, blah, blah, blah. But that's turning out super nice. I think definitely once we throw on some panels, GY, hold control. I could ask stupid questions if that helps. Yeah, that's fine. But the problem is, I know you've got all the answers, Emerger. Because you're smart. You're actually smart. This set is one that has a hidden asset. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, there's a hidden asset under the ground plane because I stuffed up and I couldn't find it. And then that's where 4K Production was able to tell me where it is. And I felt like an idiot because it was what I designed. And I didn't put it in there. Well, sorry, parts of it I designed. Sorry. From here, I'm going to go I to do an inset. Let's delete the outer vertices. And then I'm just going to GG. Control B. Delete faces. And then this is how we're going to create these top panels. Actually, let's just do that. Delete faces. Something like that. Like that. Control B. Here's a question. If you could meet a Blender, any artist, who would you want to meet? For me, I reckon there's two people I would love to meet. One is Howard Day. He just seems like a cool bloke. If I jump over ArtStation, I'll show you. These are the people who I'd love to meet and kind of just suck out knowledge from their brain hole. Brains. Brain hole sounds weird. Are you going to sign up, ArtStation? So I'm just opening up ArtStation because I got to now sign in. Stupid app keeps kicking me out. Yes, it's me. Just let me in. All right. So there's two people who I'd love to meet. So one is Howard Day. Or is he Howie? Howie? This guy. Look at this guy. This jerk. So these are the animations he was working on. Let's find an animation. This one? Yeah, so this is the kind of stuff. No, this is a boring one. But this is the kind of stuff he makes. I'd love to meet him. The other guy would be Hanzo. Nope. A? Oh, far out. Alright, let's go backwards. Shut up. Star Destroyer. That's not how you spell it. It's fine. It would be this guy. Ansel. This is the guy who I'd love to be able to pick his brain. Because, I mean, like, gosh dang it, I hate this guy so much. Marco, he's not too far away. Let's have a look. Where's the invisible mug gone? Yeah, no, the cup. The cup's gone. I broke it. I dropped it on tiles. Who's this guy? I like this guy. Ash Thorpe. Far out. I hate these people. That's cool. I'll give him a follow. Control V. Ash Thorpe. What does Ash Thorpe do? No. There are you, Mr. Ash. Yes. I don't know where he is. This set is one of those. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he's. Yeah. Hanzo knows what's going on. Ansel, whatever his name is. Let's go now. Extrude, delete faces. So the other thing as well, which actually I haven't done, on the exterior of the ship, is just adding in like little random decals. Not decals, Marco. Pull your socks up. Just little random boxes and such. I'll be watching. If you've got any questions, yeah, jump over onto Discord. I'm trying to be there more often. Let's grab. I'm going to add some lighting to this. So I'm going to press I to do an inset, E to extrude. Let's scale them on the individual origins. I hate you. Don't do that. I, E. And we'll go a sign on that one. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. I'm hungry. Let's go like so. So now when this comes back in, GY, hold control because it's all snapping. And then we go into something like that. Let's turn down. Yeah, that's fine. If we just throw in a mirror modifier on this now. From here, I am going to turn down my shading. Let's go to... Come on, Blender, you fat mole. Let's go like that. Back into layout. Hopefully it'll be a bit darker. William. Let's check who's this dude. William. He's a young kid. Oh, I hate that. I hate it when you come across a young kid who's just killing it. And you're like, come on. Nah, nothing on here. He's probably on YouTube. He's probably got... Is this guy here the same one with the Ian Hubert style? Yeah, that's coming in nicely. I think as well, once we create a material... Whoa. No, here. Let's go matte _ grunge. Grug. Yeah, sure, let's go grug. And then we go, I want specularity down and the roughness up. Excellent. We're going to do the same for this one. Matte grug. But we might actually come in. That's interesting. It's clipping the floor plane. That's fine. So we've got these rollers. I might just select each one of these rollers. Control L. And then I'm going to go new, matte, blue, grug. Why not? Let's go with the grug. And I want this to be kind of like a bluey color. Yep, perfect. Specularity down and the roughness up. And then I'm going to go assign. And so I kind of want these roll... Oh gosh, what have I done? Yeah, that's interesting. I think, though, I am going to have to raise this up a bit. Something like that. Shift D, Y, hold control. I hate you because you're not snapping now. So let's just line this up. GY. It's about there. And so now we've created these, this pulley system on here. This is where we could probably create a boundary in there, and that's what separates the cockpit with see y'all on Discord on next week's stream. Yes. Cool. Thanks, Dennis. And then, yeah, we'll create the inside of that. The outside's not looking too bad. Let's just quickly go maybe glass and I'm just going to give it a very quick texture, and we're just going to slap one on. World, no, I'm going to go into objects. I'm going to go into this. We're going to go into, not an image. We are going to go into glass. And we're going to go into transparent. And I'm going to go into a mix node. I hate you. Whoops. Hey, go. Shift A, mix shader. Into there, into there, into, whoops, into there, into rendered view. Oh, you daft idiot. I went too far. Alright, that's fine. We'll fix that up. So let's select our insides. Ah, my insides. And it's going to be here. We are going to delete. See, deselect all that. Delete faces. Select. This has stuffed me up, hasn't it? Sure has, Marco. Oh, can't do that, Marco. No, 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 no. Ah, crud. Okay, this light here now has to go. Control numpad plus, delete faces own. Delete edges. I hate you. That one and that one. Delete edges. And then I can close that off. And then we can come in and select all that. Yeah. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. So that means from here, box select GY to about there. Nice. And then we are going to go here. I'm going to deselect my panels. Scale X, Y, 0. Scale Y, 0. GY, GX, GY. Excellent. Perfect. Brilliant. Love it. Dang it. Let's get rid of this now. Delete vertice. Oops, numpad. Go, 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 go. Delete vertice. And then here I can select that and press F. There we go. Nice. So now this is what our ship semi looks like. What are we at? 12:30. Awesome. From here, let's open that up. I'm going to go back into my asset browser, into my production. I got to get rid of that. Doesn't need to be in there. It does need to be in there. Dang it. Okay, I might disconnect that because that is slowing down for now. Beautiful. Let's go into materials. It's still loading. Come on. Refresh. Just give it a sec. Materials, here we go. I don't know which one's mine now. This one? Cool, that looks about right. That's awesome. Okay, so let's now select everything. Minus the person, minus the person. I don't want to select the person. Don't select the person. Go away, person. You two can go away, and you right click, delete hierarchy. Excellent. So from here, I'm going to select everything. You, oops, this one here. Select everything. You, I'm just going to go cubic projection because that's just what I normally do. All right. From here, we're going to go into shading. I got to now change the size of. What are you doing? What the heck? Come on, Blender, don't be a jerk. Stefan Gao. I'm going to have to check him out. Or them. Yes. I want to look at the material. Which material have you got on the clown? Are you flaking out on me? 2. Can you select 2, please? So with that selected... Oh my goodness, this is bugged out. How freaking annoying. Anyway, let's come in. I gotta change the scale here. 0.01. 0.03. Cool. Nice. Love it. Excellent. Let's now go that, 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 that. Copy material to selected. This one on the inside, I want the frame. The frame here can be, do I have like a matte grunge? Yep, that's what I wanted. And then I'm going to hide that one. There we go. And so that's what the ship kind of looks like at the moment. Let's go into layout. Save. It's going saved. I think as well, once we start adding decals and such over the top, spicy. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's go into denoise a little bit. Once we go ahead and start adding in some lights, you know, put in some bigger pieces and such through here, I think that's going to look magical. Definitely, obviously, we need to redo the doors here. The top bit we haven't even touched. But the fact that it just like completely opens up, that's pretty cool. That's kind of cool. In saying that, technically, all these keyframes here... No, that's when it's closing. They need to shut first. Yeah. That's pretty cool. So, it's 12:30. Let's call it a night. It wasn't the best performing stream, but oh well. Another time. So, visit me on Discord. I am going to try and be there on a little bit more often. Might actually do an after party over on there. Come say hi. I think that's about it. So let me just quickly... I will jump over here for like 5-10 minutes. So if you want to come say hi, come say hi. This will be on Discord eventually. This will be available on Patreon eventually. Just got to do a little bit more work. Add some more pieces, so on and so forth. Yeah, it's 12:30 a.m. Monday now. So I should go to bed. And yeah, so come over there, say hi. And thank you very much. I'll see you next Sunday. I will try Thursday. I doubt it. It'll probably be Sunday. Have a good evening.